Greetings, queens and kings. I am Queen Itasha, and I'm making this video because I thought it was very important to touch on the importance of waking up conscious. How important that is to wake up and not continue bad habits. Oftentimes we wake up and we go right into autopilot. It's basically where you are doing what you're used to doing, and not necessarily doing it consciously. And when we want to be conscious, we have to be mindful of what we do. I mean, completely mindful. So let me give you an example. What that looks like, I'm just going to go straight to it. This morning I woke up and I began creating some posts for my business. As you can see, I am sitting in my bed right now, and I'm not going to tell you no lie. I don't have on any clothes on my bottom half. But what I felt was important was that I woke up and did not do the same thing that I normally do. I said this morning, I'm going to wake up and be intentional in every moment. And what I found to be more important than getting up, putting on some makeup for a video, maybe making another excuse as to why I can't do a video right now to help and do the things that I said that I am going to do, the things that I'm supposed to do. I will come up with every reason, and I won't say that it's intentional, with every reason why something has to be on hold. But I'm making a conscious decision waking up this morning that whether I had crust in my eyes, whether my voice was too raspy, whether I had on a perfect outfit, whether I had the best background, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to jump right into what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. And that is what it looks like to be conscious. To be conscious, I'll give you another way how that looks and how that may look for someone else. When you wake up, most people grab their cell phone. What are you grabbing your cell phone to do? Have you tried to wake up and intentionally not grab your cell phone? Have you woke up and intentionally said, before I start my day, I am going to do this because this is a part of my growth and becoming conscious? When I say this, something like, let me wake up and instead of going to run and brush my teeth before my feet hits the ground, let me sit up in my bed. Let me sit in a comfortable seat in the middle of my bed. Let me lock my fingers in to lock in the energy of my aura. Let me sit in my bed and meditate for at least 5 minutes. Let me be intentional in every movement. Let me take a moment to breathe before I do anything. And that is what consciousness and becoming conscious is, when you're waking up and you're trying to eliminate any habits that are not serving your life purposes. It's not serving your life purpose. Oftentimes we don't really know what our life purpose is. But to do something consciously, you have to wake up with a conscious mind. If you wake up with a programmed mind, then what you're going to do is what you're used to doing, regardless of how much you want to change it. Unless you change it, it's going to be the same thing. So I made up my mind today that regardless if, no, I didn't brush my teeth and you can't smell my breath. You wouldn't have known that unless I told you. But I already know how to brush my teeth. I already know how to to set a background. I know how to put things in place to create a certain environment. But the important thing was that I not wake up and make an excuse as to why I could not start creating my YouTube videos, why I could not start creating the content for people, because that is what my purpose is. And if I wake up focused on things that's not my purpose, like when I wake up, I can't necessarily say I'm like an Instagram scroller, because I'm not. And normally when I'm on Instagram, I'm on there to post. And I'm actually in the process of filtering out following anyone who is not moving in the same direction as me. That way it won't be any extra distractions. But I could get up and, let's say, what's something that I would do when I wake up in the morning? Jump to figure out what I need to do for my household, for my children, for myself. Oh my God, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Wrong. It's really bad, because what that is like going into autopilot. And you don't even know it, because your thing is, I gotta handle this. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Well, at the end of the day, those things will be waiting on you. And you'll still have to do those things. But what you missed was, what do you need? How can you stop the habits of being in autopilot, being in conforming, and conforming to your way of living? The only way that you can change your bad habits is be conscious about it. So the purpose of this video is so that we can be mindful about how to be conscious. How can I wake up and be intentional in what I do? How can I wake up and work on eliminating any habits that has caused me to continue to fall into the same programmed actions that alone will stop you from being able to move forward with anything that it is that you're trying to do in life, because you're an autopilot. And that's a learned behavior. And in order to eliminate learned behavior, you have to put things in place like mindful practices, which is something that I teach, which is something that I want to offer to everyone across the globe. And it doesn't cost me anything to sit here and give information. I take that back. It does cost me a lot, actually. But a lot of what I like and what I love, and that's the difference. So to take time out of my day to make sure that people have the information that they need and they apply it and they know how to apply it. So yes, that will conclude the purpose of this video, is that I wanted to give you all a little bit of information on what it means to wake up conscious, what it means to filter out bad habits. What does it look like to actually start the process in getting rid of those programmed, conforming actions that we have to get up and we have to go to work and we have to do this and we have to do that? Well, what about what you have to do for you in order to stay afloat? What about that? How do you do that? Well, I just told you. So hopefully someone will get something out of this video and it will resonate with someone, because my intentions are to have a mass impact on thousands, millions, billions, and trillions of people. Me being a single mother has nothing to do with my job at hand. Yes, it's harder, but it's an excuse. Me choosing to wake up and make a difference is what's going to make a difference. None of my excuses will make a difference. So at the end of the day, I am done with this person is the reason why. Them not doing this is the reason why. Nope. When you wake up, you have to make a conscious decision to say, I'm going to do something different. And my job is to make sure that you know what to do. because you have to have something to replace those habits with for them to stick. So, you all have an amazing day on purpose, intentionally, consciously, and I'll see you in my next YouTube video or on my Instagram live on Mind, Body, and Stones. I am actually going to post that in the comments below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more amazing information on how to change your life and how to go within yourself to be more conscious. It is my job to send you these messages, and that is my meaningful purpose as Queen Itasha. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm going to see to it. Okay? And also, visit my website. I have an online boutique that will actually help you. I actually sell stones, wrap stones, jewelry, different type of creative things for queens and kings. Visit my website. I'll post that in the comments below as well. And that way you'll be able to get more information. I offer sound healing. So many things that I offer. You can also receive 10% off your first purchase by subscribing to the newsletters on Mind, Body, and Stones. That is the website where my online boutique is. I have healing packages. I offer quite a bit. So stay tuned. I have so much more information to give you guys. Do not miss out. All right? Have a good day.